Good morning, dear students. Let's start linear inequalities. Today's lecture second of this chapter, and in the previous lecture I have explained you the basic concepts and definitions regarding the same. So let's start with the exercise 6.1. Here we have question number 1. Solve 24x less than 100 when x is a natural number. Students, what are natural number? Natural number are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Natural number are those numbers which you can see in nature, that comes from nature. So here we have the equation inequality 24x less than 100. So students, solve this one. 24 taken in the denominator in this way, you will get x less than 4.16. But students, we have to give answer natural number, those natural number that are less than 4.16. So in this way we get the answer 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 numbers are valid for this inequality. So since x is a natural number, we need to find the values of x which is less than or equal to 4. So students, you can see here, that is x can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Students, you have to write the answer in the roster form. Now here we have the second part. Second part is when x is an integer. We have to find for integers. And what are integers? Integers include positive and negative numbers with 0. Now x is less than 4.16. So students, value which is less than 4.16 and that belongs to the integer. In this way our answer is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2 up to minus infinity. In this way this is our answer. Now here we have question number second. Solve minus 12x greater 30 when first part is x is a natural number. Students, here we have inequality minus 12x is greater than 30. So first solve this inequality. 12 is taken in the denominator. In this way we get 2.5. But students, अब आपको यहाँ एक बात ध्यान रखनी है. I want to explain one thing, that if minus 2 is greater than minus 3, you can see minus 2 is greater than minus 3. Suppose students, if we cancel out this negative sign, then 2 is greater than 3. That doesn't hold. So in this way students, आपको ये बात ध्यान रखनी है, हम जब भी नेगेटिव साइन को कैंसिल करते हैं then we have to change the sign. इसका रीज़न ये रहता है because minus 2 is greater than minus 3, that is true. This is true. And if we cancel out the negative sign, and next step must be true. So 2 is less than 3. Okay. In this way आप जब भी negative sign move करेंगे then you have to change the inequality. So students, आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं minus x is greater than 2.5. In this way we get x is less than minus 2.5. So here x is natural number and we have to give answer those numbers that are minus 2.5, less than minus 2.5 and belongs to the natural number. But here you can see that there is no natural number that is less than minus 2.5. So here we have the second part. Here second part is x is an integer. Now x is less than minus 2.5 and we know that integers include positive, 0 and negative numbers. In this way, x is less than minus 2.5 and our answer is minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 up to minus infinity, because all these numbers are less than minus 2.5. So students, in this way we have completed this question. Now here we have question number 3rd. Solve 5x minus 3 less than 7 when x is an integer. Students, this is the similar question as we have discussed earlier. Integers are the numbers positive, negative and included 0. 5x minus 3 less than 7 and minus 3 taken to the right hand side, we get 5x less than 10. Students, आपको algebraic inequalities को सॉल्व करने का प्रोसेस सेम ही रखना है जैसे आप प्रीवियस क्लासेस में करते आ रहे हैं, बट यू हैव टू जस्ट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, केयरफुल अबाउट द negative signs. Okay, if negative sign come in both sides, either one negative sign move to the next side, then you have to change the inequality. Okay, so here 5 is in the denominator. In this way we will get x less than 2. बट स्टूडेंट्स हमें इंटीजर बताना है, वो इंटीजर्स जो कि 2 से लेस हैं. इन दिस वे वी विल गेट आंसर -3, -2, -1. दिस goes to the minus infinity and number up to 1. So students, this is our answer: 1, 0, -1, -2, -3 up to minus infinity. Now here we have the second part for the same. Here x is a real number and we have to find x less than 2. Students, real number आपको पता है what is real number? So students, real line, suppose this is a real line and in this real line, range of real line is minus infinity to infinity open interval, that we have already studied in chapter 1 sets. So students, real की जो range है minus infinity to infinity है and intervals always makes on real line. Students, आपको ये result हम discuss already कर चुके हैं in the first chapter sets chapter में. जो इंटरवल्स हम बनाते हैं वो हमेशा बनते हैं रियल लाइन पर. वी नेवर मेक इंटरवल्स इन नेचुरल इंटीजर्स होल नंबर्स बिकॉज नेचुरल नंबर 1 and 2, between two natural number there doesn't contain any number. So students, in this way that interval is empty. So इंटरवल हमेशा ही रियल लाइन पर बनते हैं. In this way you can see that if I make real line and here we have 2 point, indicate 2 here, this is 1 and this point is 0. Let us assume that. Okay, so make a circle on 2 and numbers that are less than 2, then indicate here a dark line with arrow. And here we haven't used the equality sign, so in this way this circle must be emptied. Students, suppose question में लिखा आता है x less than equal to 2, in that case you have to fill this circle as well. So students, this is important concept, you have to remember all these. So in this way our answer is that interval 2 to less. In this way interval comes minus infinity up to 2 and 2 is not included because here is not equality sign, and minus infinity already not included in real line. That's why this is open interval. Now move to the next question, 6.1, question number 4. Solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x is an integer. Students, Firstly, we have to solve this inequality. 8 moves to the right hand side, we get 3x greater than minus 6, and on simplification we get x greater than minus 2. सो स्टूडेंट्स हमें इंटीजर्स बताने हैं जो माइनस टू से ग्रेटर हैं. इन दिस वे आवर आंसर इज -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the integers, but you have to give answer those integers that are greater than -2. In this way, answer is -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Because -1 is greater than -2, 0 is greater than -2, 1 is greater than -2, and so on. So, indicate this in roster form. Now here is the second part regarding the same. When x is a real number, and here mention is x is greater than -2. Again, make a real line, indicate point -2, and here is suppose x is greater than -2. So dark line should be made in the right hand side. You can see here, and this is up to infinity. So in this way we haven't used the equality, so make a circle and don't fill the circle. In this way our interval comes -2 to infinity. You can see here, and this is the open interval. Now students, move to the next question. This is the question number 5. Solve the given inequality for real 4x plus 3 less than 5x plus 7. Students, हमें inequality solve करनी है for real x. So here move 5x to the left hand side and move 3 to the right hand side. In this way we get -x less than 4. Now students, आप देख सकते हैं x negative है and we have to move negative sign to the right hand side. So in this case you have to change the inequality. In this way we will write x greater than -4. So students, this is our answer, but you have to solve for real x. So for the same, make a real line, mark point -4 in this, and infinity minus infinity indicate, and here is not equality sign, so make a circle and don't fill the circle, and x must be greater than -4. In this way dark the right hand side portion. In this way our interval becomes -4 to infinity open interval. So students, in this way we have completed the question number 5. Hopefully आज का टॉपिक आपको समझ में आया होगा, and this is really very important for your further studies, because this chapter will also come in class 12th, and maths students will do in BSc, BCom, BBA in the graduation also. So students, do more practice of this chapter. Thank you for watching the complete video.